In planetesimal hypothesis, there was a protosun. There was a protosun, and there was a companion star. Companion star or intruding star. Companion star or intruding star. So involvement of how many celestial bodies? 2. That's why dualistic theory or binary star theory. This first time this binary star theory proposed by Russell. Okay, and further Chamberlin improved his theory. So whenever they are asking ki who proposed binary star theory, sir, how were they able to identify whether the planets is terrestrial or gaseous in the early age? So they are not of the age of planets. They are in the modern era, na? So we get to know that there are terrestrial planet which has solid substratum and the gaseous giant which is made up of gases only. So now we have the question, ki if every planet is going to made because of what? That solid substratum, how it turned into gaseous. Anything which is made by solid substratum will be changed into gases. It must be hot, but it is away from the sun. So again, it is not because of heating. So that kind of concept can also be aborted. So why their outer planets are gaseous in nature and inner planets are terrestrial in nature, are solid substratum, having solid substratum, it is not explained by his mere hypothesis, isn't it? Which is talking about that outer surface become solid and detached from the gaseous nebula. Okay, so if same nature planet will be there, his theory is perfect. Are you getting my point? So now we are knowing that outer planets are gaseous and inner planets are terrestrial in nature. So in that case, the theory is not going to explain it properly. So you require proper explanation. That's why another theory has been given. Like binary star hypothesis and Chamberlin's hypothesis is almost same. Russell's hypothesis and Chamberlin. Both conceived 2 stars involved over there. This is the assumption. One was protosun, another one was intruding star. Chamberlin's hypothesis, they said the protosun was made up of gaseous as well as solid planetesimals. Planetesimals are a small, what you can say, solid material from which the planets were formed. An intruding star, which was a massive star, approached towards this planet and passed by. And under the influence of this massive gravity of the intruding star, a filament of solar mass 𝐾𝐸𝐧𝐷 out. And because the intruding star came close to the sun and then passed away, then what happened? That 𝐾𝐸𝐧𝐷 gaseous mass, or that filament, thrown out of the sun's gravity, thrown out of the sun's surface, and start revolving the sun as it get tidally locked with the sun's gravity. Later on, it get accreted and transform into planets. This is Chamberlin's hypothesis. What he said ki there was 2 stars involved. One was protosun. This was the protosun. Protosun means in initial phase the sun was smaller, and there was a giant star approached towards the sun, passed away. This was the giant star, intruding star. This is protosun. And here it is companion star or intruding star. And under the massive gravity, this is a giant star, na, bigger than the sun. Giant star, bigger than the sun. Under the massive gravity, a filament of gases 𝐾𝐸𝐧𝐷 out. Filament of the solar mass 𝐾𝐸𝐧𝐷 out, and it get tidally locked with the sun's gravity, and start revolving around the sun, and this star went away. No? That was just the passing by. Are you getting my point? And this 𝐾𝐸 of solar mass is because of massive gravity of this companion star. Later on, this exceeded solar mass, which is made up of planetesimal, transform into solar system.